All right, folks, we have a gorgeous power chair. If you're looking for a power chair with a 5-inch seat lift, this one only has this is an older model from a few years back. They're impossible to find, but this one here has 2 hours. So it was purchased by a person, never used, just sat in their home the whole time. This was an inside chair. This is called a Jazzy 1103 Ultra. I wish they would make this chair again. This is just a great chair. It has a 5-inch seat lift. This is the smallest power chair you're going to get for inside of a house with a seat lift. Smallest turning radius, smallest width. This chair is only 23 inches wide. So what I mean by that is this. From wheel to wheel, it's 23 inches. The arms are inside of 23. They're probably 22, 23 right here from outside to outside. It has a really small, you can see the turning radius, it's really small. The seat is not big, okay? So this chair is going to be sold with this seat. So if you're buying this chair, we're not putting a bigger seat. The seat is going to be 18 inches wide by 17 deep. 18 wide, 17 deep. It has a safety belt. The arms flip up. They also go out, and the seat flips down if you need to fold it down for transportation, okay? So let's look at the seat lift. A lot of people want to see the seat lift. So the seat lift on this chair, all you have to do is go to your joystick and look for the button where it shows a picture of the seat. Press it down. As soon as you press it down, you'll see 2 little red lights come on, or orange. When those lights come on, you can just use your joystick back and forth, whoop, forward. You can see the seat lift going up, okay? So you're going to be roughly at 22 inches when you start. Let me say without the seat. 22, by the time you're all the way up 5 inches, you'll be at 27. So now we're at 27 inches. And if you put it back in drive, the chair will drive at a much reduced speed. It won't be very fast for safety purpose, okay? So you can see the chair. While we have the seat a little bit, let's look at the base. It has 10-inch solid tires. They will not mark your floor. It has a built-in charger. So this chair has a charger inside of here. All you have to do at the end of the day is take your cord, plug it into the wall. I have a few people who keep their cord right here like this, and then when they get their cord, they just plug them here. They don't have to go in the back, because they just leave the cord here all the time. They just tie it here. So it's got a built-in charger. If the charger ever goes out in this chair, no big deal. If your internal charger goes out, what I would recommend is just get it, like all power chairs these days, you can charge it right from the front with an external small charger that sits on the ground. You can charge it from the front. But this one does have the built-in charger. You have a motor for each wheel. So you can see the cylinder here, that's your motor, goes directly to the nut right there, okay? If I want to push this chair, you can see it's not going to be pushable because it weighs probably 200 pounds. But what you can do, turn the power off, and right above the motor right here where my finger is, there's a lever. So if I push it out like this, you can see the lever is out now. You can actually see it if I turn the chair. If you do both levers on both sides, you can just freewheel this chair all over the place. Okay, put it back in gear, and you can see it's back in gear. Okay, this chair has got has what's called Active-Trac Suspension. Some of you probably know what that means. Active-Trac Suspension means your motor and your front wheels are tied together with a spring. So if I lift this front wheel right here, watch the motor. Okay, so you can see. Oh, I turned my chair off. You can see how. You can see the suspension right here, right through here, okay, on both sides, okay? So that's called Active-Trac Suspension. Let's bring the seat back down. And that's normal noise, that's perfect. Well, it should, because it only has 2 hours. We're going to put it back in drive. The footplate does flip up. So if you exit the chair, the footplate flips up. If the footplate is too far out, we can bring it in another inch. So instead of being here, it could be here, okay? It's extendable in and out. It goes up and down, so if you're 5 feet tall, or if you're taller, we can lower the footplate down another couple inches to here, okay? There's your reset button right here, where my finger is. If you want to take the seat off, you squeeze the 2 levers right here. It comes off this pole right here. Pretty simple chair. And you can see when you turn a circle how little of a space it takes. I mean, it just takes from here to the back of the chair and you're in a circle. So folks, these chairs will last about 10 years if you take care of them. If you're looking for a power chair with solid tire with a 5-inch seat lift, the seat on here is 18 by 17. It'll fit most people. But you want a real small power chair because you want to get around your kitchen, you want to get around your small bathroom. This is probably the only one that has a 5-inch seat lift that will do that, okay? It's called the Jazzy 1103 Ultra. I just personally love this chair. If it fits your need, this is a great chair. So this is the Jazzy 1103 Ultra. Top speed is about 4.5 miles an hour. Real easy chair to drive. When you stop, it stops dead straight. It's got built-in motor, electromagnetic brakes, so the motors reduce the chair to a crawl within a couple feet. You can control the speed like a gas pedal in your car with this, just like a gas pedal would work, or you can reduce the speed here. There's 5 speed. If I put it on the first speed, this is the first speed out of 5 speed. This is what it looks like. That's the first speed. So if you have someone who has trouble learning, you can't get in too much trouble with this speed right here. That's the first speed. I'm going to put it back to the 5th speed here. And we're going to travel around a little bit faster here. So it's not the fastest chair in the world, but it's mainly an inside chair. And if you want to go outside on the sidewalk, that's fine. So it'll go in the grass, but your grass has to be really nice and cut. So if the grass is cut nice, it'll go in the grass. I'm going to elevate the seat right now, 5-inch. You can see the seat going up right now. You'll see my legs coming off the footplate in a minute. So this is the 5-inch seat lift. You can still drive the chair with the seat elevated. That's going to be your top speed right here. So if you're looking for a nice chair with a 5-inch seat lift, real small, 23 inches wide, 18-inch turning radius, or I shouldn't say 18 inch, that's from the middle of the chair out, but the length of the chair is about 37, 38 inches. It'll turn within its own length, okay? Just a nice power chair. Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.